Hey guys, it's me, Heidi, and it is Black Friday today. I'm sure so many of you guys that are watching this now have been standing in line since like midnight. I don't know, I don't really do the Black Friday thing at all because I can't stand lines, and I have 4 kids. I just can't do it. Maybe like Cyber Monday I can do, but Black Friday I can't. But in honor of those of you that are actually participating in Black Friday, actually I have a holiday gift guide, a holiday gift basket with all of my favorite things that is absolutely perfect for that fitness-minded person in your life. And I know New Year's is coming up. It's January 1st pretty soon. Everyone's making their New Year's resolutions, and I would say such a huge majority of the resolutions are fitness-based or wellness-based, just people trying to get in shape. So I have Santa's little helper, Santa's best little helper. Oh my gosh.
How you doing, babe?
He's such a good sport, is he not? I asked him to put on his Christmas pajamas and he did it for me.
I'm gonna wear these until Christmas.
I love you.
So that gives us what, 3 weeks?
I love you.
Love you too.
These are amazing.
4 weeks?
All right. I have some new ones for you this year though.
Yes. Okay.
I know. Okay.
Let's talk about the goodies here.
So many good things. I mean, these are a few of our favorite things, and we have no doubt the people in your life are gonna love the same things as well. And I think relatively well priced, right?
Of course, well, that's why we chose most of the stuff in here, because it's reasonably priced, and it's all so usable, especially for those of you who love fitness. I'm going to talk about these right here.
I knew he was going to pick these.
Because I'm wearing mine right now.
These are mine.
They are
They're
absolutely
amazing.
Uber awesome, especially for any kind of fitness buff who's into CrossFit, into powerlifting, Olympic lifting, you know, whatever it is that you're into. These are the best all-around shoe right here. It's the Reebok Nano 4.0. We love it.
Well, to go with that, I think the most appropriate thing to talk about next is a pedometer. Yeah, this is a calorie pedometer. There's so many different types of tracking devices that we can use. You have, I mean, Polar, Garmin, all these different brands that have these incredible different trackers. But really, a simple pedometer is one of the best ways to really increase your fitness levels and just start tracking your steps. I think one of my favorite things to have people do is have them actually track their steps on day 1. So get the pedometer, track your steps on day 1, and every day thereafter, try and increase your step count by even 100 to 200 extra steps. Believe it or not, it makes a difference. The more we're on our feet and the more we move, the more we lose. So a pedometer, they're relatively cheap. Go get one. You don't even have to get some fancy schmancy thing. Amazing for someone wanting to set some fitness New Year's goals. All right, next thing, well, I'm gonna just throw this in there too.
Absolutely.
I mean, how can you beat an iTunes gift card? Not for Angry Birds, not for Candy Crush, but
for your playlist, of
yeah,
course. Yes.
For your playlist and some really cool tracking apps. I mean, can't beat that. So
nothing gets you more fired up than when you got a brand new playlist, and especially if you've got the wherewithal to hold off on it until you actually get into the gym. Then it makes you really excited to, you know, hit the ground running or get into the gym, throw on that playlist and get all fired up. Like, that's fun. I'm going to pick this one right here.
I knew you'd pick
Jump
that.
rope. It's super inexpensive, and you can do so many really cool things with it. I mean, this is like cardio in a can, if you will.
It is. It's like a $15 cardio machine.
If that. You can buy a great jump rope for $10 to $20, or the really high-end ones. I mean, you're going to spend upwards of $40 on it, but at the same time, it is one of the greatest cardiovascular workouts you can get. It's great for not just cardio, but also for coordination as well, and speed, and power. I mean, when it comes to jumping, I mean, a lot of people think, oh, you're just jumping in place, but no, it's not just that. You can do single unders, double unders, triple unders. You can do crossovers. You can do all kinds of really cool stuff with a jump rope alone. So check these out for sure.
And if you're like us and you travel, or you just never know where you're going to be and you don't have cardio equipment in your home, jump rope is awesome. Like we throw one on our backpacks and have it everywhere we go, no matter where we are. Love it.
Huge.
I am such a huge advocate of journaling, like big time. No matter where you are, whether you're starting tomorrow or today or you already started, journal. Write it down. Track how you feel at this point in time. When you have amazing victories, like I know for some of our peeps, some of their biggest victories are like being able to put on a seatbelt without an extender. I mean, that's the kind of stuff you want to remember, and you want to be able to look back on that and know how you felt in that moment to help keep you on track in the future. And also, I mean, I also think it's important to track when things aren't going well, so you know, you can kind of find tactics and tricks around that and help navigate through in the future. So anyway, journaling, and not only you know, how you feel and what you're accomplishing, but food tracking as well.
Let's talk about the shaker bottle and the water bottle. So important. I never leave home without it. Heidi never leaves home without it. It is a must.
Daily use.
Absolutely, because when it comes to your shaker bottle, once again, when you find yourself in a bind, no matter what, we know we need to eat every 3 hours. That's a must when it comes to changing our life and feeling good and energized, and of course, you know, reducing our body fat, like all the good stuff that comes to being fit. You have to eat every 3 hours, and a lot of times when we're on the road, we're on the go, we don't have that liberty, except if you've got your shaker bottle with you. It's fantastic because you just take a couple scoops of protein powder or a meal replacement shake, throw it in here, whip it up, 30 seconds, you've got a meal and you've got everything that you need to nourish your body. So it is a must. On top of that, this can also double as a water bottle or go get a water bottle of your own. Either way, you win. Hydration, hydration, hydration. It's one of the key components of a weight loss lifestyle and a full transformation lifestyle.
Okay, so speaking of hydration, which like Chris says is so important, we have a way to spruce up our water. So if you're not a water drinker, well, you will be now. I mean, seriously, just go find any naturally sweetened. We like naturally sweetened, but nothing against anyone that likes the artificial sweeteners. But naturally sweetened water drops are absolutely amazing. These ones here have a little bit of caffeine in them, which some people like right before a workout. Amazing. Get your water in. Flavor it if you need to.
I'll take care of this one because I'm thrilled about it. Okay.
Here we go.
So going off of the whole shaker bottle thing, talking about eating every 3 hours and the need for that to properly nourish our bodies on a regular basis. Look, when you're in a bind, nothing better than having a meal replacement shake. And of course, hey, who's that? Who is that?
I think it's my hot husband.
Look at that beautiful woman right there.
Aww, babe.
Who's that dude with her?
I don't
He's
know.
a lucky guy. That's who he is. So anyway, we do have our own meal replacement shake, and it's fantastic. First thing in the morning for breakfast, especially for the people that don't want to eat solid food, and they're like, oh, just have the hardest time eating something. You gotta eat something. Breakfast really is the most important meal of the day, and we also just carry this in our car just in case. You know, it's fantastic for when you're on the go.
And I have to say, our kids love this. I mean, it's funny because Chris and I designed this for ourselves and for the people that we work with. And I think the kids probably drink it as much or more than we do because it's like chocolate milk or the vanilla flavor. It's like vanilla milk, but they're getting all the nutrients that they need. They're getting the multivitamin that they need. I mean, it's a Powell Pack family favorite. We
spent like 4 months on the flavor alone. And I was like, I want the perfect blend between like Carnation Instant Breakfast and Nestle Quick. And we did it. But and it's pretty tasty. I gotta say,
brownie batter mix.
Yeah,
like
which is
if anyone loves to lick the spatula like I do, well, now you can drink the spatula.
Yeah, it's
awesome amazing.
Stuff.
Good news for everybody. We are this entire basket we just talked about. We are actually giving everything away. Merry Christmas! I know, from Santa's little helper right here. So we're gonna be doing a giveaway on the blog, on Instagram, and on YouTube. So be sure to check out all of our social media platforms to see how you can win some of this good stuff. All right, thank you so much for watching, you guys. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do to my YouTube channel. See you next time.
Happy holidays.
Oh, come here, Santa's helper.